Hi, friend. I want to tell a story. Not the kind that shouts, the kind that breathes. It was the summer of 2000, December in South Africa. My dad had just been diagnosed with cancer. It was the week of my birthday in November. By January, he would be gone. But there was this one drive that we took, just the two of us, from Durban to East London. A trailer hitched behind us, filled with furniture, old memories, and this quiet hope that my daughter, my mum, and I could settle near my sister in East London. He was already weak, but still strong enough to drive. And that road, that winding through the Eastern Cape, became our last long stretch together. I remember the way the air felt, open, salty, slow. No deep conversations, no destination playlist, just the rhythm of the road and his presence beside me. Then, somewhere near Butterworth, he turned to me and said, "You know, the older I get, the more I realize we miss most of life because we're always racing towards something." I looked at him, surprised. He wasn't usually philosophical, but that day he saw something I didn't. He continued, "You think the big moments are out there somewhere, at the end of the road, but they are not. They are right here, right now, right here between us, between the bits." I didn't have the words back then, but something in me, quiet. That was our last real drive. Christmas came, and then, just weeks later, he was gone. But that line, it stayed. You know, we were taught that joy is something that we have to earn after the bills, after the inbox, after the people we love are okay. But joy becomes like a dessert, something sweet but delayed, pushed to the back of the fridge behind survival. But what if joy isn't the reward? What if joy is the ingredient? So last night, I was washing the dishes. My mind was racing. The next podcast, the emails, the groceries, meetings. You know that feeling? Well, you're there and your body, well, it's not with it. And then something soft whispered through me, "Wash the dishes, to wash the dishes. Not to rush, not to earn coffee, not to get to the next thing. Just be there." So I slowed. I let the warm water touch my skin. I noticed the weight of the plate, the texture of the sponge, the breath in my chest. And suddenly I was back, not in some perfect place. I was just present. That moment brought me back to that road, to that drive with my dad, to how even then I was already leaping ahead. I was teaching, divorced, raising Urantia, trying to prove something invisible to everyone, even myself. But now I see that quiet drive. That was the moment, my friend. That was life. And I almost missed it, chasing something louder. So today, I would like to invite you into something small, something simple, sacred simplicity. Because joy, that's not the end goal. It is the path. It's the rhythm of return. Before we close, let me ask you this. What is one tiny, ordinary moment this week that you can bring sacred attention to? Washing your face, feeding your cat, listening, really listening to someone that you love, drinking your coffee and taste it, not just finish it, but to feel it. That is the work. That is the way. That is how we stop shrinking and we start becoming. Thanks for walking this road with me. Until next Tuesday, walk gently. Ceanlia.
And hey, if this story stirred something in you, pause a little longer, let it settle, then maybe share it with someone who gets it, someone who needs a soft reminder they're not alone. If you'd like to keep walking this path with me, you'll find the full blog, journaling prompts, and all the past episodes right here on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you're listening. Until next time, breathe, bloom, and become Ceanlia.